Hello and welcome, this is Mousekinner, and we're back with some more of the Beast and Exploration DLC for Battle Brothers, picking up right where we left off in the last video, in the middle of a fight against some Brigand Raiders. Who do we want to hit here? That guy's 61% versus 60%. I guess we'll just focus on the one guy. Alright, so you have put up a defense here. One way to really take care of that is just bash him with a shield. It'll drop his defense. And then we just follow up. We have other men that can follow that attack, so that makes a lot of sense. Not getting very lucky there. And we've already got him to flee. So we're going to go poke. And then start moving away. Come in here. And poke. Yeah, let's start moving rather than put out a dog. Our dog held its turn for some weird reason. Okay. We're gonna do one there, and one there. Okay, move, stab. Move, shoot. Okay. Does this guy still have his defense up? He sure does. So it makes perfect sense to go and switch this, because ranged attacks, he cannot do anything to defend against. Alright, I cannot get to the one guy, but I can kill here. And then move into a position for next turn. I could shield bash this guy as well to try and break him down, but I don't really have anybody to take advantage of that, I don't think. At least not this turn, so... So this is just going to be about getting position. I just keep taking that risk and it keeps not paying off. Yeah, let's go after the guy that is still standing. Then go after the guy that is a little bit more hurt. Okay. Doing a good job of messing up that guy's morale. Okay. Move here. Swipe. Down he goes. Dog comes in. Sadly, the dog might die here. Okay. If it had missed a lot, it may have gone down. All right, let's go in, apply the debuff. All right, I don't want to block my own men from being in a position they might be able to do something. Okay, let's start chucking our weapons here. Yeah, see, there's the problem there. We have overwhelm on some of our polearm guys, but they don't have enough initiative to really take advantage of it at the moment, so there we go. Alright, so we got a couple level ups, so that was well worth doing. And let's pull the loot. Okay, so do we want to move back and sell that stuff? How are we doing as far as our capacity goes? I would say probably a good idea to get rid of it. We don't want any of these things. Yeah, I think we could probably sell almost all of this stuff. Yeah. Alright. Let's just go back to this town then and do so. Oh, yeah, that's right. Level ups. Always do your level ups. Okay, so we have this guy leveling up. Where are we at with him? So more than likely Battleforge is going to be the choice we take because it's a really good one to do with heavier armor. We could go with... Well, let's see what the stats are going to be. Yeah, see, this is where I feel like we have to take this because we're not doing so well on the attack skills. So I think I'm going to go ahead and take this. What else could we get out of this? So take some fatigue as well on top of that. So that, and then the fatigue, I think. But I really want to get going with the resolve as well, but this guy is almost maxed out with fatigue, so I think that's not a bad call. And then Battle Forged, I think, without a doubt. Okay, so you're more or less done. And you're getting to a point where really we could level you up in armor even more than you already are. Unfortunately, we don't have the equipment to do so. Okay. And then you. So 80, okay. I think the cutoff for the nimble is... D from body and head armor above 15. So minus 10, minus 4. Alright, so that's our main thing. So we can't really go too much heavier than we have here. Alright, so... let's see at perks. Nimble makes sense. We already have dodge. Oh yeah, footwork would be a big one on this. Yeah, we should probably take footwork. There's been times where I've wanted this and I haven't been able to use it. So let's of course take our skills. Definitely going to take the range skill. Definitely going to take the range defense. And then after that, either initiative, hit points, or resolve I think would be really good for us. I'm going to take the hit points just so it's less likely we're going to get one shot by something. And then we're going to take the footwork so we can get out of combat if we don't want to be in it. Alright, awesome. Let's go into town. Okay, so weaponsmith. Let's see what the weaponsmith has, because it may be something that we would want to upgrade. Okay. Trying to think of the weapons we use. We use spears. We use a lot of spears. I don't see the highest level with spear here. We use a flail. We already have this level of flail. We already upgraded the cleaver to this level, so we're good there. Pole arm. I don't see that. Oh, yeah, actually, we do have a bill hook. We could buy that. That might not be a bad purchase. And that's probably it. I mean, we do use swords, so we could pick up the noble sword. But it's kind of on the heavier side. Matter of fact, where are we at in arming swords? Yeah, we have a couple. Alright, so I'm going to sell this, sell this, sell this. And we'll sell the rest to the town, because it just seems appropriate. But I will pick up the bill hook. I think that's a good purchase. Okay. And then we'll just sell the rest of the town. So, sell... Sell, sell, because this is a different design. I like to have variety. Sell, 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 sell. All right, looking good. So, with our character here, we can upgrade from the pike to the bill hook, which is down here now. So, 60 to 90 versus 60 to 80. 30% of damage ignores armor versus the same, but 100% effective against armor versus 150. Also, this is not a piercing attack, at least I don't think it is. So as a result, it will be more effective against undead. It is a more slashing attack, so that'll be good. It'll be effective against armor, among other things. Along the road, while on the path, you come across a man staring at a hole in the ground. Naturally, you go over and ask what he's doing. He states that there's an orc in the pit. You look down, there is. Taking out your sword, you ask if you should take care of it for him. He reels back. What? No, I want that alive. I think we can try and understand it. Understand it? What is this man on about? He pleads. Let us merely try. Everyone kills an orc on sight, but they're not mere animals. They show intelligence, and if they have intelligence, it means that they can learn. And if they can learn, then perhaps they can learn to coexist with us. So dogs are smart too, but what do we do with the bad ones? Or we could say, right, good luck with that. I mean, he's allowed to do whatever he wants, I guess, but let's ask him this. Poor Soundmaster nods and explains that an animal, no matter how intelligent or well-trained, is still an animal. The peacenik thinks for a time. It's not a mere dog, though. Your Houndmaster takes the man by the shoulder. But you've cornered it like one, haven't you? What do you think a man would do in this situation? All his intellect and wisdom with him, his back to a wall and enemies afoot. This is not the place nor time for making peace, friend. Whether it be with man or beast. The stranger slowly begins to nod. He sees a sense of the argument and thankfully lets you destroy the orc without any incident. With the greenskin put away, the man gives you a satchel of crowns. I wanted to try and parley with it using these. That ain't happening now, clearly, and I'd probably be dead if you hadn't shown up. Consider this my thanks, sellsword. Okay. I guess that was good. I didn't necessarily think we were going to kill it with that choice, but that was probably dependent on what your party was, honestly. I mean, obviously we had a Houndmaster, so the Houndmaster was able to talk the guy into that line of thinking. That's one thing I've kind of started to discover with some of these events, is a lot of the events, the way they go down, are based off of pretty much your party composition. I really do not want to take this fight while it's dark. So you know what? We're going to take a little bit of a detour. I'm going to go over to the taxidermist and see what we can do there, because I've got a whole bunch of stuff that we could probably convert and pare down our inventory a bit. And if we have to wait out the night anyway, might as well use that time for a good purpose. We still have a ton of food, so that's good. Alright, let's take a peek in the town to make sure nothing bad's going on here. Okay, witch burnings, but this is not necessarily a bad thing. So there's going to be witch hunters possibly in town, and there's spectators and what have you, so not necessarily a bad thing for doing business. Let's go ahead and camp here till it's dawn. Okay, actually I do want to check. We did have a midday tick. Okay, one guy's still injured. Where is his injury progressed? Okay. And you can probably switch back over to the axes as well. Alright, let's go into the town. So first things first, let's see what goods are here. We could pick up some furs. They are being sold for undervalue, so it wouldn't be necessarily a bad purchase. Otherwise, medical supplies are sold cheap here. We don't necessarily need them. And food we definitely don't need, so let's take a look at the taxidermist. That's what we're really here for. So we've got Apothecary's Miracle. So we need an Unhold Heart and... okay. What does it do? A powerful remedy against many common illnesses and diseases to reduce inflammation and to support the body's natural healing. Characters treated with the drug will recover faster from injuries, just like if they'd been treated at a temple. Oh! Well, that sounds really good. Alright, well, let's see what else we can craft here. We've got the trophy necklace. We've got a direwolf thing. Another potion. Some paints. Second wind potion. I don't think have I seen this before? Let's see what it does. I think I know what it does. A fatigue fighter is a dead fighter. This concoction of various stimulants promises to help catch one's wind. And that could be really good because fatigue is oftentimes a real problem. Alright, it seems like that's about all we can do at the moment. We need to have the resin to be able to do this, which is, in my opinion, one of the best items in the game as far as the craftables. But this sounds really good. So I think I'm going to craft one of these. I don't know how many we can craft, but let's say we craft... well, there you go. We can craft one. We definitely want to have one of these because it increases the resolve, and definitely that's a good thing for our company if we're going to be facing undead. They have a lot of morale effects, so we'll craft one of those. So it looks like, oh, okay, we can't get that other potion anyway. Well, this sounds like it's really awesome, so that I think was the right choice. And then we might as well craft one of these as well because it's just an armor upgrade with really no downside. So definitely we should get one of these as well. Okay, well that probably cleaned our inventory up nicely. Let's take a look. So we're now looking at 99. I think we were over 100 before. Although obviously if I buy some furs, that will change some things. Okay, do we have an armor that we'd want to apply that on? This already has that applied. I don't think this is high enough level of armor to use. This is already upgraded, so we don't want to waste it on that. Oh, this armor's not upgraded. And again, it's a good level of armor, so yeah, that's probably the best place to put it. So let's go ahead and do so. Okay. So we're now looking at 165. So 98 is our current allotment. All right. I should probably sell this. We probably don't need as much armor around as I have, so sell this, sell this. Yeah. Let's do this, so just to clear out some inventory. Okay. And then we'll buy the furs because they should sell for better than this in the town we're going to be heading back to, so... Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright. We can leave now. Do I want to wait for a midday tick before we go? Might be advisable. I mean, obviously we'd have to pay the men again. Alright, let's see if we can get a little bit of a peek at what we're facing off against. It may not tell me. Nah, it's not going to tell me. Alright, we're really close to the midday tick anyway, so I'm just going to sit here. Let's get kind of close, so we're not wasting too much time. We'll see if we get a recovery of our polearm guy. And then we'll go from there. Okay, did you recover? Sadly, no. Alright. Let's go attack. Okay, we can't make him out. Engage. Okay, so 12 on 12. And looks like they've got at least 3 archers. Let's just do a count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're going to have 4 archers. They're probably going to sit tight, so we could shield wall and then move forward. That would make this guy a target, I think, because he'd be closer range. But if they're not in range, they're going to want to come forward. I'll hold. We'll see what happens here. We could try and poke at, like, this guy, for example, the guy with the polearm. Which, honestly, I think is a good decision. But I'm still going to hold. Yeah, they're just going to move a little bit more conservatively. Oh, that sucks. Alright, I guess we can start. Alright, I'm gonna hold. Alright, let's just start working our way up and use shield walls. And not quite in range, but we're shield wall up here just to help protect our men. I'm not sure what to do with this guy because I don't want him getting hit again. He's losing initiative because of that injury. No, we'll just keep moving forward, I guess. Let's grab our javelin out. Forward. We can hit. So I'll go ahead and throw it. Alright, well this is going to be a good point to go ahead and put a cut in the video, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.